Hi readers! So today we're going to be reading Come Over to My House by Dr. Seuss, illustrated by Katie Cass. Wow, that's a lot of kids. Some houses are bricks, and some houses are sticks. Some houses are square, and some houses are round. There are all kinds of houses around to be found. Some are on stilts high off the ground. Some houses are wide, some houses are thin, and some are so thin you could hardly get in. But wherever you go, you will hear someone say, "Come over to my house, come over and play." Come over to my house, the fishing is great. They bite all the time and you don't have to wait. Come over someday and bring plenty of bait. My house has a kite that can whistle and sing. Come over someday and bring plenty of string. My house has so many big pine trees outside. We can slide on my wonderful pine needle slide. The roof of my house has a stork on a nest, and the roof of my house is a good place to rest. Okay. You can play on my roof, but my house is so tall. It's a long way downstairs to go after the ball. My house is bright pink and it's happy and gay. Our streets are wet water. We like it that way. Come on my porch and I'll give you a treat. Spaghetti really, and we'll eat and we'll eat. We'll eat 20 miles of it. We'll eat a ton. Food at my house is such wonderful fun. I love that much spaghetti. Come over to my house. Sit by the fire. My fire burns trees, and it's hotter and higher. Our fire is in a stove. It makes beautiful heat. Come over, and warm your cold feet. Come over to my house. I live on a boat. I live in a city of houses that float. Come on into my houseboat. Have supper with me. I'll give you cold rice, a cup of hot tea. I eat with chopsticks. And you can learn how, but boy, you are terribly sloppy right now. Come over to my house and stay for the night. We have 200 rooms, so I'm sure it's all right. But don't touch the tigers. They're liable to bite. In my house, my bat is a fancy machine with handles and spouts, and it's long and it's green. I just have a tub, but I keep just as clean. At our house, hot water comes out of the rocks. It's handy for washing ourselves and our socks. Come over to our house. You'll like our bath too, especially if you have some laundry to do. Over at my house, you'll eat funny fruit. You'll ride on my llama and toot on my flute. My house has books, and they're all very fine. I'll learn to read yours if you learn to read mine. In a faraway place, in a wide empty land, my house is a tent in the wind and the sand. At my house I'll show you a wonderful show, in the night in the sky when the northern lights glow. My house, it has an ostrich. Hop on, take a ride. But watch where you're riding. Don't ride him inside. In back of my house lives a red kangaroo, 2 koala bears, and an emo or 2. Come over and play. We're all waiting for you. My house is quite cold. I need fur to sleep. My house is quite hot. I just sleep in my skin. I sleep in a bed with a big puffy puff. Come over some night, and we'll have puff puffs enough. In my house I sleep on a mat on the floor. There's a mat here for you, but I hope you don't snore. Come over to my house and we'll milk a cow. It isn't too hard, and it's time you learned how. You can milk goats at my house. So come with your pail, it's easy. You'll find the milk back near the tail. My house has a reindeer. Come on, don't be shy. Set up and start milking. Let's give it a try. Every house in the world has a ceiling and floor, but the one you like best is a wide open door. Some houses are rich, full of silver and gold, and some are quite poor, sort of empty and old. Some houses are marble and some are just tin, but they're all alike when a friend asks you in. There are so many houses you'll meet on your way, and whenever you go, you'll hear someone say, come over to my house, come over and play." The end. And that was the story, Come Over to My House by Dr. Seuss. I hope you liked this. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Bye, guys. Bye.